Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel today. I'm Kevin, and today we're back to our military topic, or you could say is our First World War topic. So in the last topic, we already talked about the assassinations of Franz Ferdinand, and today we're going to talk about the impact of that assassination. So as the news of the assassination spread across Europe, few people could imagine the impact that is caused for the whole world. But when the Germans offered the unconditional support to Austria-Hungary, in the last debate we already know this is the country that the Archduke Franz Ferdinand, which means the people, the person who take the lead of this country, Hungary, was assassinated, was killed by 3 assassins, and the Black Hands, the terrorist organizations belongs to the Serbian, was found that take responsibility for the action. So Austria-Hungary want to take, they want to take demands for Serbia, and when the Serbian government don't get enough demands, don't meet the demand of Hungary, so they declared war. So the Germans offered their unconditional support to Austria-Hungary. The complex web of European alliance came into play. What has started a local crisis triggered a chain of events that sent Europe into a full-scale war and slowly make the World War. So this is how it works. The first thing is about the domino effect. After Germany helped the Austria-Hungary, then within days of Austria's declaration of war on Serbia, Europe's military leaders put their war plans into action. And then on July 31, the Russians announced that they were moving their army into position, ready to help their Serbian allies to prepare for war at any time if it's necessary. So for some of you guys don't know, so in our topic I already talked that Russia and Serbia is 2 allies, and of course there is one more, but this is not important. We're just talking about these 2 countries in this topic now. So after Germany helps Austria-Hungary and Russia take a hand into Serbian government, so the Germans saw this as an action of aggression. So on August 1, they declared war on Russia. The French, in turn, rallied their troops to support the Russians because the French is also a part of the alliance of French, Russia, and Serbia, and that way the three central powers of the alliance has been involved into the war. And of course, this provoked the Germans to declare the war from August on 3. So that thing caused out a lot of problem with that, because German and Russia, German have to fight with Russia and French at the same time. When German support for the Austria-Hungary and Russia support for the Serbian, and French in turn follow Russia. So that means only Germany support for Austria-Hungary, and the other opponent all support for the Serbian. So that means Germans have to 1 vs 2. They have to fight with both French and Russia at the same time. And Germany was now at war with France to the west and Russia to the east. War on 2 fronts of the country would spread the nation army in 2, quickening its effectiveness and make it become quicker. That means the risk of Germany being defeated is higher. But back in 1899, the military commander Alfred von Schiffen had anticipated this problem and prepared a special plan. So his theory works like this. The theorists say that Russian troops take 6 months, over 6 weeks, 6 weeks to at least go to the front side of German, and that means they cannot attack right now. Why is that? Because Russia have have a very poor rail network, and they have not getting enough transportation for that. So that means they take at least 6 weeks for the soldiers and army and troops from Russia to come to the frontier of Germany. But at that time, Germany already have enough to defeat French, which is just nearly by the side. And that means Germany could deal with French and Russia at two different times. They could deal with French first in the time that Russia troops coming, and after they defeated French, they then turned to Russia. So his plan was put into action, and he marched into Belgium, heading for Paris by the shortest and fastest route to defeat French before Russia. But there is an unexpected character, an unexpectedly character that joined the war at this time. The Germans did not expect that Britain, the world's greatest sea power on navy and on warship, has joined a European land war. But by invading Belgium, they made a big mistake. Belgium is a neutral country, but this country was protected by Britain. And that means if Germany invade Belgium, the mistake is that they had attacked a part of Britain, because the Belgium and Britain have the contract that the Belgium will support for Britain, and in exchange the Britain is going to take the lead and protect for the Belgium, because Belgium is also an important land to the Britain, so that they could affect or get the power spread into the European instead of just stay into the land. So German attacking Belgium was the biggest mistake that caused Britain into the war. Of course, Germany people already thought about it, but in their consider the argument, they consider the argument just a scrap of paper, but the British took it more seriously. So with the reason that I say, so 11 hours after the invasions that Germany made on the Belgium, Britain declared war on Germany. Then after that, people noticed one other biggest thing, that the war should not happen. What's that? So let's talk about Europe now. So before we talk about the main topic, of course, talk about main problem, we talk about Europe first. So Europe now was up in arms, but many people still believe that the diplomatic talks could defuse the situation, because the British King George V and Kaiser Wilhelm II were both grandsons of the Queen Victoria, and Tsar Nicholas II of Russia was married to one of the Queen Victoria's daughter. So they heard that the family tied between three leaders of three countries to stop the war, but everything was too late and the war already happened. So it cannot be stopped, because there's already people who die and already there's injuries in the battles. So that means, at that time the war cannot be stopped anymore. Okay, so that's all I want to say with guys today about the problem, the situation in Europe when Germany decided to support Austria-Hungary, and when Russia and French joined the Serbian side. After that, they start to attack each other, and this is why there are more than one countries being involved in the war just by two countries, Serbia and Austria-Hungary. And that is also why the war spread out to become a world war instead of just a small war. Okay, so that's all I want to say with you guys today. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And now I think it's time for us to say goodbye. See ya.